Former Vhavenda King, that's Prince Toni Mphephu Ramabulana, has told the High Court in Polokwane that according to the customs of the Ramabulana Royal family, only a male person can ascend the throne. He took to the stand in a battle over the throne on Wednesday. This issue, of course, at least the throne became vacant after his niece, Princess Masindi Mphephu, successfully challenged him in the Constitutional Court. SABC News reporter Lutendo Bobodi is watching that story and joins us now live from Polokwane. And it's a legal matter that is at the intersections of culture and the law. Lutendo, is there any kind of clarity around whether or not there's a conclusive response on the horizon?
Yeah, thank you so much, Ayada. You know, I was chatting to one of the member of the Ramabulana Royal House yesterday, and he was saying this is a protracted legal marathon, and I said, we've got to look for new phrases. That has become a threadbare cliche. This case has been raging on now for how many years? 12 years, 13 years, I think, since 2012. And it's been going on, and people being chanted from court to court, and it comes back here today. And as you said in your intro, erstwhile Vhavenda King, Toni Mphephu Ramabulana, took to the stand for the first time since this case was referred back to this particular court here behind me, the Polokwane High Court. And of course, he stressed that particular issue, which is in this case a very essential discussion that a female person cannot ascend that particular throne. That is according to the customs of Vhavenda. But of course, the other faction says, but what does the law says? What does the highest law of the land, the Constitution, says about gender equity? He stressed that particular issue. It's not only him, he corroborated evidence by other people who came before him, who also stressed that particular matter, that no female person should ascend that throne. He also mentioned that the relationship between himself and Prince Masindi Ramabulana, who's pretender to this throne, or who's contesting for this throne, has been strained over the years. He actually raised Masindi ever since she was 6. When her father died in a car crash in 1997, he raised her, took her in, stayed with her, sent her to school, and now he said the relationship deteriorated over the years, and it started when she served him with papers to contest this particular throne. It's been fascinating yesterday, for the first time seeing the erstwhile King Toni Mphephu Ramabulana coming through, and it generated a whole lot of interest. He's expected again today, Ayanda, to continue with cross-examination. The Masindi lawyer, Ellen Datson, will be asking a whole lot of questions. He's been quite composed. He's a man of calm demeanor, and he's been taking those grilling questions with a whole lot of composure. Ayanda.
And yeah, you mentioned that this has garnered a lot of attention. What's your reading about how ordinary people who are watching this case, protracted as it is, are feeling about the ongoing litigation?
There's been a whole lot of talk about, people are expressing varying views on this issue. Some are saying, but, he should not take this, he should not be elected again as the king of Vhavenda because the custom says he was Ndumi. Ndumi is an assistant of the king. According to the customs of Vhavenda, he's not supposed to come through or be elected as a king. But he's adamant that when the former king died, his position as Ndumi dissolved, and now he's eligible, or he's available for selection as king. But also some are saying, on the flip side, some are saying Masindi, he should come through, and while some are saying Masindi should also be given this, the fact that she's a woman should not be considered as a deterrent for her to ascend this throne. So there's numerous views and varying views on this particular matter, but as I said, it's generating a lot of interest, and people are talking. Also experts coming through, cultural experts also expressing various views on this particular matter.
Right, Lutendo Bobodi, thanks for breaking it down for us. Lutendo reporting live there from just outside the High Court, sitting in Polokwane.